In the dead of night, the fog chokes Arlington, wrapping the tomb of the unknown soldier in a ghostly veil. Tomb Guard Daniel Sullivan marches his 21 steps, boots echoing, heart steady, until they appear. Three soldiers, pale as marble and tattered World War II uniforms, their eyes burning with a silent plea. Then a frail old man slips through the shadows, leaving a note. Please give us back our honor. To the night patrol, he's just a trespasser. But what they don't know, what Danny's about to uncover, is that those words carry a 70-year secret, a general's lie, a middle team sacrifice, and a truth that could rewrite history. Before we dive into this story, where are you watching from? Let us know in the comments. And if you believe that values like honor, courage, and sacrifice still matter, join us in keeping their legacy alive. The fog hangs low over Arlington National Cemetery, curling around the white headstones like a ghostly embrace. It's 2 a.m. on a chilly October night, and Private First Class Daniel Sullivan, a tomb guard with the 3rd Infantry Regiment, walks his 21 steps before the tomb of the unknown soldier. His boots click sharply against the marble, each step a vow, each pause a prayer. At 28, Danny's new to the old guard, 8 months into the honor of guarding the tomb. His navy blue uniform is crisp, his M14 rifle steady on his shoulder. But tonight, the air feels heavy, like it's holding its breath. Danny, whispering to himself, "Stay sharp, Sullivan, just you, the tomb, and the fog, nothing else." He reaches the end of his walk, pauses, turns. Out of the corner of his eye, he sees them, 3 figures in the mist. Soldiers in olive drab uniforms, World War II vintage. Their faces are pale, eyes hollow but burning, staring right at him. One raises a hand, pointing toward a distant row of headstones. Danny's heart slams against his ribs. He blinks, and they're gone. Danny, muttering, "Just the fog. Long night, that's all. Keep moving." He resumes his march, 21 steps, pause, turn. But the image lingers. Those eyes pleading, like they need something he can't name. At the end of his shift, he steps to the base of the tomb to inspect it as protocol demands. There, tucked under a small stone, is a folded piece of paper, yellowed and fragile. He picks it up with gloved hands, unfolds it, scrawled in shaky ink, "Please give us back our honor." Danny, under his breath, "What the hell?" He glances around, the fog swallowing the cemetery. In the distance, he spots a frail figure, an old man leaning on a cane, shuffling away from the tomb. The night patrol's flashlights catch him, their voices sharp. "Patrol officer, stop right there, sir. This is a restricted area." The old man doesn't turn, just keeps walking, slow but steady, until he vanishes into the mist. Danny slips the note into his pocket, his mind racing. Who was that, and what does this mean? The next night, the figures appear again. Closer now, near the chain-link barrier. 3 soldiers, their uniforms tattered, faces young but worn. The same one points toward the headstones, his eyes locked on Danny's. Danny's breath catches, but he holds his ground, marching his steps, refusing to flinch. When his shift ends, he checks the tomb again. Another note, same handwriting, "Please give us back our honor." Danny whispering, "Okay, I see you. I don't know what you want, but I'm listening." He decides to act. During his break, he heads to the guard shack where Sergeant Luis Martinez, his squad leader, is sipping coffee, his dark eyes scanning a clipboard. Luis is 40, tough but fair, a man who's seen enough to know when something's off. "Luis, you look like hell, Sullivan. What's eating you?" Danny, "Sarge, you ever see anything out there? At night?" Luis, raising an eyebrow, "Arlington's got stories, shadows, whispers, things that don't add up. Part of the job. You cracking already, Danny?" "No, sir, it's just, I saw something. Soldiers in old uniforms. And this." He pulls out the note, hands it to Luis. Luis, reading, frowning, "Give us back our honor. Where'd you find this, Danny?" "At the tomb, last 2 nights, and there's an old man sneaking in, leaving these. Patrol saw him, but he's too old to chase down." Luis, handing back the note, "Look, kid, the tomb's sacred. Those unknowns, they're real people, with stories we'll never know. Maybe someone's trying to tell theirs, but you're a tomb guard. discipline first. Don't go chasing ghosts. If you're going to dig, do it quietly. Understand, Danny?" "Yes, sir." That night, Danny's back on duty, the fog thicker than ever. The soldiers appear again, their faces clearer now. A kid, maybe 19, with a scar on his cheek. Another, tall, with a crooked nose. The third, small and wiry, clutching a letter. They point, always pointing toward the same corner of the cemetery. Danny's pulse races, but he keeps marching. At the end of his shift, he spots the old man again, placing something at the tomb. "Danny, sir, you can't be here. This is restricted." The old man turns, his face a map of wrinkles, eyes sharp despite his age. He's 93, maybe more, wearing an old army jacket, a cane in one hand, a tarnished badge in the other. "Walt," voice growly, "I'm not here to cause trouble, son. I'm here for them, my boys. They're waiting." "Danny, waiting for what, sir? Those notes, are they yours?" Walt, nodding, "They're my brothers. Died in 44, in the Bulge. A general's mistake, but they paid the price. Their names were buried to save his. They come to me at night, asking for their honor back. I'm running out of time to give it to them." "Danny, who are they, sir? Tell me, I'll listen." Walt, eyes glistening. "Henry Carter, Jimmy Walsh, Leroy Brooks, my middle team. We were kids sent into hell with bad orders. I'm the last one left. I promised I'd make it right." He presses the badge into Danny's hand. "This is theirs. Don't let them be forgotten." Danny watches Walt shuffle away, the badge heavy in his hand. It's a Tit Battalion 112, insignia scratched and worn, with the number 3 etched faintly. He knows he can't let this go. The next morning, he visits Dr. Evelyn Harper, a historian at Arlington's archives. Her office is a maze of books and files, photos of soldiers on the walls. Evelyn, 65, adjusts her glasses as Danny places the badge and notes on her desk. Evelyn, examining the badge, Tit Battalion 112, 28th Division, World War II, the Battle of the Bulge, a brutal fight. "Danny, what's this about?" Danny, "An old man, Walt Grayson, left these at the tomb. Says his middle team was wiped out because of a bad order. Their names were erased to protect the general. I saw something out there, ma'am. Soldiers in the fog. I think they're his men." Evelyn, leaning back, thoughtful. "The Bulge was chaos, December 44, freezing woods, Germans hitting hard. I've heard whispers of a screw-up with the 112. A general, Robert Langley, ordered an advance without proper recon. His middle team walked into an ambush, machine guns, mortars, no chance. Langley died in 75, a hero, but there were rumors the army covered it up, blamed the men for failing." Danny, "That's what Walt said. He's carrying their guilt. Ma'am, he says they want their honor back." Evelyn, nodding, "I'll dig into the archives. If there's truth to this, it's buried deep. But Danny, be careful. Stirring up old mistakes won't sit well with some folks." Danny knows he needs help to tell the story. He reaches out to Laya Chen, a 27-year-old reporter for Stars and Stripes. They meet at a coffee shop near the Pentagon. Laya, laptop open, her dark hair pulled back. Laya, scribbling notes. "So you're saying an old vet sneaking into Arlington to leave notes, and you're seeing ghosts? That's one hell of a story." Danny, "But digging up a general's mistake, that's a landmine." Danny, "I know it's risky, but those men, Henry, Jimmy, Leroy, they fight."